So NetApp is a Fortune 500 company. We've got over $6 billion in revenue and 12,000 employees worldwide. We sell storage and data management to enterprise and mid-market companies. It helps them better manage their most precious asset, their data. I think a lot of people were really surprised when we announced NetApp Private Storage for AWS. We've got the world's biggest public cloud provider getting together with the biggest storage operating system in the world. And people had not predicted that that would happen. Behind it all was customer interest. Amazon is moving into the enterprise space, and as they do so, they're understanding that there's a lot of customers that are very comfortable with NetApp storage today, and it allows them to keep control of their data and have all the availability, security, compliance, and performance characteristics that they've come to expect. On the other hand, NetApp knows that a lot of its customers are using AWS. In fact, we saw a lot of them at the AWS reInvent show, and they actually had a mission, tops down, go figure out how to use AWS. So we know that's coming. And so the solution really brings together those two forces, if you will, and provides a solution that is the best of both worlds. So the unique value that Equinix brings is really the fact that they've got a first mover advantage. They fully understand the Direct Connect technology. They've got more data centers equipped with this technology than anyone else. So they've got a broad footprint around the globe, and our NetApp customers can take advantage of that.
That's where Amazon and Equinix have partnered on Direct Connect, where we provide direct connectivity from your equipment in an Equinix data center to Amazon. And that typically is over a direct fiber cross connect from point A, your cage, to point Z being the Amazon cage, and then back to the Amazon data centers where they provide the services like EC2, S3, and others. Direct connecting from an Equinix facility to Amazon is the best way to go. We have the most direct connect locations around the world and the highest performance at the lowest cost.
People see the value, the cost efficiency, and the agility that public cloud brings, and they want a piece of that. At the same time, they also want to maintain control over their data. So they want to be assured that they've got the availability, security, compliance, and performance that they're familiar with on their enterprise storage. And so this solution, NetApp Private Storage for AWS, marries the two together. So you get all the agility and efficiency and cost effectiveness of public cloud, but you get to control the data on NetApp Private Storage. This offering is very nice in addressing a range of workloads, especially those that might be latency intolerant. Because the storage sits in the Direct Connect facility and it's connected by this very high bandwidth connection, Direct Connect, which is up to 10 gigabits, this whole thing functions like it's in the same rack. So we're seeing interest in quite a few different use cases. First, disaster recovery in the cloud is one thing that people definitely want to take advantage of. So this solution enables a more cost-effective DR option, especially for mid-sized businesses that may not have been able to afford it before. You can put a NetApp device in the co-location facility, buy reserved instances in EC2, and only pay for them when you need them, when you're either testing DR or actually failing over.
The nice thing about something like Amazon Web Services is you can pre-configure the instances and have what Amazon terms pilot light service, which means everything is configured and ready to go. The pilot light is lit, but I'm not paying for the capacity until I need it.
We've seen use cases around development and test, where people want to take advantage of EC2 for development, connected to NetApp storage, and then when they want to deploy, they bring it back on-prem and deploy it on their private infrastructure in-house. We even have business applications, things that need high IOPS performance, things like Oracle RAC. People want to use that in combination with EC2 on NetApp storage. And then big data analytics is the last one. Keep your giant multi-petabyte data set on private storage, and then do your analytics runs using MapReduce up in the cloud and pay for them as you go, much more cost effective. Equinix has got a great jump on building Direct Connect facilities around the world, and we expect that they'll continue to service other regions as we move forward, and NetApp's going to be right there with them.
When customers and partners really understand the value that we bring, they start coming to us with ideas. And so we're looking at expanding the kinds of things that we can do with NetApp to beyond just bursting into the cloud to geographically dispersed compute that will be of interest to a lot of enterprise customers.
The way that customers would buy this solution is very similar to the way we go to market with Cisco around FlexPod. It's a meet in the channel strategy. And so the components come together through our VAR channel.
For people who want to learn more about Platform Equinix, we have a team of solutions architects. You can contact your Equinix sales rep, and they can sit down with you and really work through your needs and craft a solution. And because we have such a wide array of service providers, network providers, often we can find solutions that and provide capabilities that you just don't have in your own data center. When companies compare their own physical data centers with ours, they understand that we have capabilities that they don't and can't provide themselves. So whether it's the layers of physical security, whether it's the quality of the physical plant and equipment, or whether it's the access to all of these different service providers, our capabilities are truly unique, and it enables solutions that no one else can enable.